Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your March 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smith-Kors. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for Sagittarius. So if you're looking for a more personalized reading, you can go ahead and schedule on crystallizewithkate.com. But diving into the messages for you, Sagittarius, for March 2023, we have the Four of Fire as an overarching theme, which is contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Some of you might be celebrating an anniversary or a special birthday party. Some type of important gathering could be happening in the month of March for you. You could be getting invited. You could be receiving like an invitation as well in the month of March. That's really important. But it could just be about a solid foundation being created. The number 4 is about stability, right? Stability and important connections for you. I also feel like you're going to be really connected to spirit at this time. We have the High Priestess. She's the number 2. It says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So there's the tendency to be a little bit impulsive, to say, oh, this idea came to my head, I'm going to immediately take action on it. But Spirit's telling you, tune into your intuition. Touch base with your gut instinct. And is your gut telling you, hold on a second? All right, so that's one message the Spirit has for you, is maybe just touch base with your gut feeling and your intuition before completely moving forward on something or agreeing to something. I feel like there's going to be somebody in the month of March that might be asking you for a favor or asking you to do something for them. And you're going to want to say yes, but it might be in better interest for you to say no. So that's something that we'll talk about, I'm sure, a little bit more as this reading goes on. And then we have the number 4, which is the Emperor. So we have 2 number 4 cards there. And it says organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. Some of you might also have Aries placements. So I'm also going to encourage you now that if you know your sun, moon, and rising sign, sometimes even your Venus sign, if you want to check out other videos that's not just your sun sign, it can give you a more well-rounded reading and a better idea of what you could potentially be expecting for your month ahead. So just throwing that out there, that if you're a Sagittarius sun, but maybe you have an Aries moon, you can always check out the Aries reading too and see if there's messages in there that resonate for you there as well. So yeah, the Emperor, I feel like this is definitely telling you that things are going to feel secure for you. Things are going to feel stable, and that feels really nice. But I also feel like, I don't know, I almost feel like you're going to be questioning it. Like, things are a little bit too calm. What does this mean? Is this, am I like energetically bracing myself for some type of impact that's coming? So yeah, it feels like there's this stillness or this solid energy. On top of that, we have the number 15 card, and it's called Ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So we're going to want to keep track of what your thought processes are like. Are they more negative in nature, or are they more positive? There could also be a relationship that's going pretty well for you, but you're like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe because childhood or past relationships were real rocky or shaky, it's almost making you question things like, why are things going so smooth here? And this could be related to your job. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship, whatever. Take it how it resonates for you. But that false sense of entrapment, I do feel like you're feeling a little bit claustrophobic. Like, there's a lot of people who love you and are surrounding you at this time, but you're kind of like, I want to be I'm hearing, I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. But it's like, you're a star, you want to shine, and you almost feel like other people's groundedness is weighing you down in some type of way. It's funny. Some of you could be with an earth energy as well, or there could be a lot of earth energies around you. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Being overly focused on material things, maybe. Just keep an eye on that. And then the negative or fear-based thoughts, keep track of that mindset and touch base with your intuition. Is this fear or is this an intuitive hit? So be checking in with that with yourself. I'm going to pull some oracle cards to see what other messages Spirit has for you. This is the Starseed Oracle. Trust the timing. Yeah, I feel like there's a stillness or a slowness about this right now. And it's because things are falling into place for you. There's something going on behind the scenes here. And it says, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So yeah, I feel like you want to get up and go and take action on something and just go do your own thing and have fun and whatever it is for you. You're like, we only live once. I don't want to be wasting my time sitting around not doing anything. But it also could be saying, other things are falling into place. Maybe you're conserving your energy because maybe there's something really big coming in for you. But that's important for you. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And then we also have called. And I love how she's like running out that door. Man, I feel like some of you are really running away from somebody or running away from a situation. There's like a sense of avoidance in some type of way, because I feel like some of you maybe are being pressured into going a certain route or making a certain decision because it's what they want you to do rather than because it's what you want to do. So just be keeping an eye on that. But this card here that says called, it says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So there's a purpose for you being here. Is what you're doing right now in alignment with what you feel your purpose is? What are your strengths? What are your soul gifts? You might be experimenting with that. You might be learning about that more in the month of March, or maybe you already know and you're deciding to take action on it. You're hearing the call. I definitely see some of you wanting to really stand out, to shine bright in the month of March. And that might mean stepping away from family or friends, or maybe even it's like taking a week off of work or something like that. And with this High Priestess card, it's the number 2. And when I see the number 2, sometimes I think of choices. So you might be needing to make some type of important decision in the month of March as well. Now I'm pulling from Oracle of the Mermaids. Let's see, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. I feel like there's, for some of you, a group of friends that want to be, that are wanting to hang out with you more. Maybe they're missing you, but also it could be like maybe you're really finding a lot of stability and comfort in these friendships, these allies, these compatible souls, these souls that maybe have the same interests as you. Maybe they do the same type of job as you. Maybe it's the same side hustle or passion or whatever. I feel like that's going to be important for you in the month of March, or maybe you're forming a stronger connection with a group of friends. And then energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Don't neglect your energy. This is the number 6, which is about like Connections could be about community, friendships, family members. So all those types of connections. And sometimes they unintentionally drain us. So keep your energetic health in mind. Maybe you need a Reiki or IET session or a massage or an aura cleansing, whatever. Your spiritual energetic health is important as well, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are asking things of you and you're wanting to say yes to everything, but you can't say yes to everything and still have room to properly take care of yourself. You know, sometimes you need to set up some boundaries there. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some cards. What's hidden? What is hidden from Sagittarius? And actually there's a couple that fell on the ground, so I'm going to take those. They fell out immediately. Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you might need to make some type of judgment call. I already talked about an important decision that might need to be made. This is a call home. This judgment card, a call home. You got the called card. You're hearing the call. This is a big like horn, a big trumpet thing. Sending, I don't know how to say it. It's like, it's sending this message down to you. The divine is sending this message down to you, this calling, and are you going to respond to the call? Are you going to be there to respond to that? And some of you might have a really religious family. And I'm hearing something like, where are you going to be when Jesus calls, or something like that? But I don't know, it's almost a little bit sarcastic the way that they're saying it. It's kind of funny, but also, like, yeah, in the end, are you going to be able to say that you responded to that inner calling, that inner voice? Did you take action on that? And then the Wheel of Fortune. This could be something that's like fated or destiny, if you resonate with either of those words. This is also like luck is on your side. So if you're needing to choose between one thing and another and you're feeling pulled towards one direction, luck is on your side there. So yeah, this could be, like I said, you're hearing the call, something fated, maybe this opportunity, this calling, maybe you haven't experienced it yet, maybe it hasn't come in yet, especially because I asked, what's hidden? What's hidden from Sagittarius? And, that calling, that special inner calling might be hidden from you at this time. Some of you could be asking yourself, or saying, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know why I'm here. You could be finding that out in the month of March. It could be becoming clear to you. So what's the potential challenge? Yeah, boundaries. Okay. Yep, potential challenge. The 9 of Wands in reverse. When it's upright, it's like, okay, I've worked hard to get to where I am, and now I'm going to protect what I've created for myself. And Spirit's here to say, your energetic boundaries are crap, Sagittarius. They're total crap, and you need to work on that. So they're saying that very rude and very blunt, and I'm so sorry I had to deliver that message to you. But they want you to work on your boundaries and your energetic health for sure. Page of Swords is in reverse. I feel like some of you are going to hear that call to action, and you're going to say, nope, not right now. And I'm almost hearing like making excuses or lying to yourself. Making excuses or lying to yourself. This is the Page of Swords in reverse. Upright, pages, they'll move forward on whatever. Like this Page of Swords, he doesn't feel scared, but he also doesn't think of consequences. Whereas I think right here, you're like, yeah, there could be some negative consequences of me doing this, so I'm going to make up this excuse and this reason to why I'm not going to follow through with this. And yeah, you're just like a feather floating in the wind. Time to get yourself grounded, okay? This reading seems a little bit harsh, but Spirit is like, you just got to tell them how it is right now, because they're hearing, but they're not listening, if that makes sense. Okay. So if you've tuned out, listen up, Sagittarius. We also have the Emperor in reverse, which did come out right here. Different deck, the Emperor. So this is a potential challenge for you. Staying grounded, staying firm in your boundaries. The Emperor upright, he's rock solid. He's unwavering. Like, you can't make the Emperor do anything that wasn't his idea and anything he doesn't want to do. This is like you're being a bit of a pushover. I don't feel like you want to be doing what other people are asking you to do, but I also feel like your boundaries are not strong enough for you to consistently say no and mean no. So just understand your boundaries, and that's all I will say about that. I'm not going to go on and on about it. All right, so I'm going to pull one last oracle card. This is from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and this is your last message. And we have Wish Upon a Star. I just love that child. They're so innocent and sweet looking on that card. 39 condenses down to the number 3. So number 3 could be important for you in some way. But I also feel like there's a progression here, because we've seen 2, we've gotten a 3 energy, we've gotten a couple 4 energies. So this could be a progression. 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing that number sequence as well. Okay, Wish Upon a Star. I actually opened up to page, or for Oracle card number 3 instead of 39, and that one is called Time Machine. So yeah, I'm also going to say that Spirit is telling you that if you hear that calling and you don't take action on it, you can't hop in a time machine and go back in time and be like, yep, I'm going to take action on it now. Like, no, it's too late. So just be aware of, I guess, the timing of things as well. All right, so Wish Upon a Star, the key concepts: intentions based on your desires and aspirations, the act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality, the importance of daydreams. I love this message here. Like, this is literally talking about following your dreams, right? This is what a lot of the reading has been about. And gambling on yourself. Like, even if it seems like, I don't know if other people are going to agree if I do this thing, take a chance. Take a chance. All right, it says, do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something will happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Thinking of a wishing well, you infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Okay, so I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. When we think about we have this dream, this idea of what we want. We sometimes, like I said, sometimes we ritualize it and how it's going to come to us. And sometimes we, wish on that coin before we throw it in the well. Sometimes we wish upon a star. But it's putting that intention out there that is the most important thing. Like, what is it that you really want? And asking the universe to let it show up to your life in beautiful and magical ways. So don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the when or any of the small details. Just put out there what it is that you want and let the universe bring it to you. Okay? Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish is already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. So if there's something in your head that you're like, you know what, I really want this, but I've never asked for it. I've never, maybe you pray or maybe your family prays. I've never prayed about it. I've never asked my spirit team. I've never asked God, whoever you can resonate with. I've never asked for it. Spirit's telling you, ask for it. Put that idea out there and see what magical ways it will show up in your life. So hopefully this reading resonates for you. I hope you have a beautiful month of March. If this did resonate, please feel free to comment below, like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can head on over to crystallizewithkate.com to book your session with me. Otherwise, I will see you guys in another video. Bye, Sagittarius.